Welcome or welcome back. Do you like my new apartment? Yeah, you caught me. It's not my new apartment. I'm dog sitting for my beautiful friends in their beautiful home with their beautiful dog in the beautiful woods. And it felt like a good time to jump back into the oracle reading. So this reading is going to be about what you're going to be learning, experiencing, or journeying through within the next couple of weeks. Before we get into what the cards say, I just wanted to say thank you for your patience while I focused and took care of a couple other things. I'm happy to let you know that you'll be getting more content from me. More content like oracle readings, more lifestyle content. So if you're into it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into what the cards say. Since someone made a cameo appearance before, I felt a proper introduction was in order. This is Mr. Willow. He is a good egg. He's a good boy, right? And he likes scratches. But let's get into the card reading. Okay, so this is a freshly shuffled deck. I have a candle lit for our highest and best intention, for our messages to come with clarity, for good energy to surround us. If you haven't already, I would recommend grabbing some water and getting comfortable. And then take a couple moments, take a deep breath, and just pick whatever card calls to you more, or whatever item calls to you more. And the timestamps will be in the description, so head on over there if you've already picked. If not, I'll quiet down and give you a second to decide. Welcome, Pile 1. Happy to see you here. I'm going to take a quick sip of water and then I'm going to reveal your card for you. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, soulmate relationship. Oh man. All right, so let me clarify something really quick. This does not always mean a romantic relationship. Like, I know that's what it says at the bottom of the card, but something that I've come to learn when I'm working with my cards and my spirit guides and my higher self and all of that, it has more to do with some type of relationship. I primarily feel like it's a relationship with self, relationship with yourself as you are, like in this earthly plane, and then also relationship with your higher self and your intuition and possibly even what your beliefs are. This amethyst stone, amethyst is usually associated with like psychic ability, mediumship, the crown chakra and third eye. So this is a message saying that, like, right now, for you to set yourself up on the highest and greatest path that leads towards like your desires and what you've been meaning to manifest and create in your life, you have to fine-tune your relationship with yourself spiritually, your relationship with yourself on a deeper level. Maybe boundaries are a thing for you where perhaps you don't even know what healthy boundaries are, or you don't know how to say no to people, but you need to find a way to become better acclimated with what your higher self is looking for from you for you to get to where you want to be. I'm going to pull a couple other cards to see what else we got going on. Forgive the shaky camera. I'm using a bendy kind of phone holder, and if the dog sits down and moves, it will move it as well. You'll have to forgive me. The message is also the same. Oh, I almost dropped them. Okay. So we have a card in reverse, which means that you have a resistance or some type of block or some type of doubt or not serving belief surrounding prosperity in this case, where maybe there is a feeling of self-worth that's not fully aligning with what you want. Maybe it's just an energy around money where you have to be born with it, or you have to work really hard for it, or it's just something that, you know, the wealthy elite keep out of reach for you. This is showing you that you have that belief in one way or another, and when you have this fully in line and you're focused on this and you understand who you are, what your beliefs are, what your higher self wants from you, you'll start to be able to move this. This is not going to move before this is taken care of, though. Like, this is your primary thing, and then you'll see a change here for sure. I don't want to overwhelm you, so I'm hesitant to take another card, but I'm going to. But if it doesn't resonate, you got the message. Start to journal. I think automatic writing would be a good exercise for you. I think it would be a great way for you to hear the voice in your head that maybe you've taught yourself not to listen to. Not that I'm recommending substance use, but maybe getting yourself some cannabis or some wine and relaxing and just like writing out whatever thoughts come on the page could be really beneficial. It would also, I think, be a nice little self-love ritual. If you have a substance thing, don't do that though. Like, do it without it. You could do it without it, I promise. I just suggested it because it sounds like fun. But be responsible. Make responsible choices. All right, so I'm going to pull another card. Okay. I don't know if it overwhelmed you, but that just overwhelmed me because personally I hate seeing this card. I think it's time for you to choose you. I think that's what this is. I think it's time for you to wow, yeah. Pile one. This is a message for me as well. It's time to step into what you want and what you've been dreaming of and get really clear so you could start taking actionable steps. I'm not saying that this is what it is, but what I'm thinking it could be, what I'm hearing it could be, is that prospects, money, and prosperity, maybe even jobs, aren't coming. They aren't aligned with what you want or what you see for yourself because you haven't made the decision to go for what you want. There's like a passiveness. There's a passiveness where you're expecting it to just be brought to you. We're expecting the universe to just deliver it to you, and the universe will. But there's a certain amount of effort that needs to be taken on your end. Like Esther Hicks always says, or Abraham Hicks always says that you need to be ready to be ready. So you need to start to ready yourself to be ready. Maybe this involves practicing a skill. Maybe this involves clarifying what you want. Go with this first, like I said. Focus on this. You'll be able to make a decision. Focus on you, connecting with your higher self, what you want. This will get clearer and this will start to move. Thank you so much for being here, Pile 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and best of luck to you, my friend. Hello, Pile 2. Thank you so much for being here. Let's reveal what your card is. I also want to say that while I was shuffling the pile between card 1 and you guys, one card jumped out, so I'm excited to show what that is. I'll put this over here for now. Okay, so you have the Staying Optimistic card, and you also have this turtle rock thing. I don't know what kind of stone this is. This is my friend's trinket. But when I put this in front of pile 2, I got this feeling of slowing down and pacing yourself so that you can watch the path or your opportunities or your journey unfold before you. So there's something about being present, relaxing, flowing, going with the flow for a little bit, and being excited for the things to come that are going to benefit you right now and within the next couple of weeks. I don't know if you do any affirmations. I don't know if you have a little ritual for yourself to relax, like going for a walk, like an active ritual for yourself is what I'm getting like an inkling to describe. Like going for a walk, going for a hike, biking, swimming, really just enjoying. You want to do something that it invigorates you and reminds you how beautiful and wonderful it is to be alive. Let's see what this card is. This jumped out of the pile, and it's interesting because this came up in pile 1 too. But this jumped out of the pile and it's right side up. So, whoa, pile 2. You have wonderful things coming for you. Wonderful things coming to you, and it's not going to require a lot of effort right now. Your job, what the universe is telling you, what your higher self and your guides are saying, or saying through me, is it's your time to just relax and let it in. Just chill out, enjoy. Your job is to enjoy and savor and just really relish in it, and you'll get some great things are going to come your way. I don't know if it's a particular manifestation that you've been counting on or if it's a surprise manifestation. Since I'm seeing the word prosperity and I keep hearing something about like a surprise abundance, and I don't know if that's going to come monetarily or if it's going to come in opportunity or some type of experience, but just, you're good. You're good right now. This is a good time for you. This is a great time to just enjoy yourself and let loose, and just, everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out as you want it to, or as it should. Let's pull another card just to get a little bit more meat on the bones, more clarity, more explanation. The camera's gonna be a little shaky. Give me 1 second. Ooh. Okay, wow. Oh my God, this is a lot. I'm not kidding about meat on the bones. This is a meaty message. Okay. We're affirming something. I feel that it's affirming what I just said about how a manifestation that you've been expecting is coming your way. It could also be affirming whatever just crossed your mind. So if you had something on your mind in particular when this card came out, this is your sign saying that, yes, that is correct. This reinforces what we just talked about, where like, it's your time to savor, it's your time to relish. I don't think this means like literally take a nap. I think it means more like put your stress and worries aside. But if you're called to like maybe rest more and like give your body more of a chance to recoup, like totally go for it. Go with whatever resonates, leave what doesn't, you know? So breaking free, I really feel like this is going to be about whatever worry or anxiety you had about your future. Right now, it's just, the universe has something worked out for you right now, and it's going to show itself soon. Don't worry about it. Let go of it. Put trust, faith, and surrender in yourself and the magic of the universe around you, and just see what happens. I don't know what that tapping is. It's been happening. I hope you guys can still hear me. Let's give it a minute. Yeah, it's your time to relax and enjoy, and just break free of the weight and worry and doubt that you've put on yourself, been conditioned to put on yourself, have just habitually put on yourself. Like, I feel like in the summer and when the weather gets really nice, even though this is like technically spring and it's supposed to be nice, it's been really rainy here. Like, it's like a social thing. Like, I feel like you need to connect with people more, or you need to, like I said before, go outside and just relish in being alive, because everything that you needs to be worked out right now is working out. Like, you got this. Keep your head up. I don't want to inundate you with more information because you've got a lot of cards, but rock on, pile 2. Good luck. Love you. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello, pile 3. Thank you for being here. So before I reveal your card, I just want to let you know that I put this here because I already had a feeling that pile 3 needs to focus on growth in some way, which is why we have this jade succulent. I'm assuming that it's its name. That's what my friend calls it, and that's the plant. This is the plant she gave me. So if you have any questions about that, put it in the comments and I'll figure it out. But okay. Ooh, an unforeseen windfall of abundance come to you now. So you have treasure chest and growth. Got me. I'm not totally sure what this is supposed to mean, and I'm not hearing anything. So I will show you the cards that jumped out while I was shuffling between piles. The first one you got was, ooh, make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy your manifestation. Okay, go for it. Did you get it? Good. Okay, the other card that jumped out was the protection card in reverse. Man, pile 3. This is an interesting spread. I'm getting a feeling that maybe you don't always believe that good things are coming to you. Maybe, like I said, for pile 2, you're prone and conditioned to just prepare for the worst and not really hope for the best. You kind of have to move past that. You're going to be moving past that. You're going to start growing. You're going to start growing because that's the only way that you're going to be able to manifest what you want. That's the only way you're going to be able to truly accomplish what you want, because that form of thinking, it may have served you in a time where you felt like you needed to survive. It's no longer serving you now. It's no longer serving you now, and you're resistant to feel safe because of whatever you've experienced in the past, which is absolutely valid and absolutely natural. And do not for a second, not even for a fucking second, I don't know if you can say fuck on YouTube, don't for a second tell yourself that there's anything wrong with how you have lived so far. Don't beat yourself up. Don't regret anything. It's brought you to where you are today, and it's bringing you to where you're going. It's important for you to find a way to make yourself feel safe right now, which is why you're so resistant to protection. Whenever a card's in reverse, it means you have some type of block, doubt, unserving, unbeneficial thought. There's another way of saying that. I'm forgetting it right now. But like I said, for you to get the manifestation, create the life, achieve whatever you're looking to achieve, you need to let yourself be okay and let yourself relax. Let yourself believe that things are going to work out, that you're going to be okay. You can trust yourself. You can trust the world around you. There's magic, you know? There is magic. There is magic here, and you are going to find it, and you're going to get your chance. But you can't keep telling yourself that, like, it's not going to be you, and, like, everything's going to go wrong, and you have to be prepared for the worst thing. Like, start preparing yourself for good things. Start taking a second to take a deep breath and think, like, shit. I don't know if you can say shit on YouTube either. Damn. I don't know if you could say damn. Wow, I live a great life. Wow, I have a roof over my head. I have clothes on my back. I have food I could go eat. I have friends that love me. I have a body that serves me well. You know? I'm going to pull another card. Give me a second. I don't know if you like to see stuff. So here it is. Ooh. Oh. That didn't fall on the candle. This is professional here. Don't you worry. Okay. So, going back to kind of, yeah, it's trusting that things are going to be okay and things are going to work out is tied to worthiness. And you're, oh, look at this. Okay, so it says time to move on, and it came in reverse. You know, growth, moving on, same thing. For you to get to where you want to be, or be who you want to be, or do what you want to do, you can't keep telling yourself it's not going to happen, you're not good enough, it's just not meant for you, it's not available in the place that you live, it's not available to somebody like you. Like, stop. We live on a rock. We live on a rock flying through space, a giant empty void. We don't fully understand the world around us. We don't fully understand the universe around us. And yet, there are hundreds and millions and trillions of possibilities. You can do it. You will find a way. If it calls to you, if it makes you happy, if it ignites your soul, if it makes getting up in the morning easier, more enjoyable, whatever, you will find a way, and you are absolutely, totally worthy of that, whatever it is. I would start looking into, like, I almost hear like hypnotic meditation, but I've never heard of that before. What I first heard before that was, I saw mala beads, which are kind of like a Buddhist rosary, where you like hold a bead and you say an affirmation, where like in Catholicism, you like hold the rosary and say the Hail Mary, and that's how you repent. But with mala beads, or at least what I've been taught with mala beads, you hold the mala bead and you say your affirmation 108 times, and it's supposed to be super beneficial if you say it when you're in a beta state, which is usually right before you go to bed or right before you wake up. So maybe start incorporating something that works towards enriching your subconscious, because that's where all of the conditioning is. That's where you are really ingrained into your survival mode habits. And just to remind yourself at how easy and how wonderful things can be, just do a little affirmations. And if that's too much work, or brings too much anxiety, or like incites your doubt, then just relax and enjoy yourself and believe in magic. Do something, do like a, I don't know, some type of ceremony, or like vision board, or something spiritual and witchy and magical, just for the fun of it. Like, don't really be tied to whatever it is. Don't do it on something big. Don't do it on something that you've been like dying to be. Like, if you want to be a rock star, like I kind of want to be a rock star, don't do a manifestation board on that if it's going to be something that like scares the crap out of you and makes you stressed and doubt or whatever. Just do it on, like, I don't know, a vacation you want to go on one day, or like a dog you want to have, or a house you want to live in, or like a vacation house or something. Like keep it fun, keep it light, and just breathe. At the very basic core, just breathe. I know that was a lot. Yeah, that was a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I'm interested to hear your thoughts and feedback. Pile 3. This was an interesting spread. But thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Good luck.